Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Heart and Soul Sports Show here. No, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, that's right. It's HSP Spooktacular. I'm Dr. Quack.
And I'm the important one, Mr. Mayhem. Trick or treat. You never know what you're going to get at Heart and Soul. But unfortunately, while we jest here with the opening, we do have some very sad news to report. He was a friend of Dr. Quack's, a friend of you guys out there at Heart and Soul, even though you may not be familiar with who he is. We lost one of our judges, Damian Van Horn. So please, Dr. Quack, you knew him very well.
Yeah, I mean, for those of you who don't know, Damian Van Horn, he was a professional wrestler for a long period of time, worked in Ohio Valley, was a great teacher to me as far as, a lot of the business. It was somebody I enjoyed definitely having a lot of great conversations with, and somebody that, was a really good friend. Known him for a very long time, and I'm sure going to miss him. But what we'd like to do now is we'd like to play a tribute video for him. Rest in peace, Damian. You'll be surely missed. Till I see you again. You can now check out the entire library of Heart and Soul promotions on Roku TV. If you have a Roku TV, all you got to do is look up Hero Go TV, and you will see the entire library of Heart and Soul promotions, including Roadside with Rig, Ivan Rage's Family Kitchen, Insomniac, the Heart and Soul promotions promo shows, and much, much more. Make sure you check us out here on Roku TV to see all of our content. everyone. Welcome to Heart and Soul Spooktacular Show. I'm Dr. Quack, and as you can see, my co-host, he is down at ringside. We got a big tag team match to start this off. Let's see what happens. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team matchup. Coming to the ring, the Master of Illusion, Hollywood Haywood, Rapture. Mr. Wallace and the young man Steve Faison, the era of reality.
Okay, ready.
That's right. Thank you, Dr. Quack. This is the opening match for our show tonight. Heart and Soul Promotions Spooktacular. And this tag team match is to determine one of the tag teams going into November 10th in the Triple Threat Tag Team match. And I'd like to welcome first, they won the advantage, so we'll bring them on screen first. The Era of Reality with Mr. Wallace and the Young Gun, Stephen Faison. Gentlemen, welcome.
Yeah. What's up, Mayhem?
All right, and we're going to bring on the other team here. They brought a really close match here, and they deserved a shot because they actually tied the Hellraisers, although they didn't win. So we're bringing on to the screen Hollywood Haywood, our Soulfire champion, and the Master of Illusion. Gentlemen, welcome. Let me get everybody organized here. All right, so just as a quick explanation, you guys we're explaining the instructions in the back. We're going to start with the Era of Reality deciding who goes first and who goes second. The team that has chosen to go first has 5 minutes. 1 minute will be done by the first person. After that, you will see me knock and raise my hand. At that time, unlimited tags. Tags do not have to be called in. You do not have to switch. There's no such thing as a blind tag. I will give you 2 minutes left, 1 minute left, 30 seconds, and then a 10-second countdown, and it will go to the other team. Again, they will get 5 minutes, then 90 seconds, unlimited tags for a rebuttal, and the other team gets 90 seconds for an unlimited rebuttal. Gentlemen, do you have any questions?
Negative.
All right, so Era of Reality, will you go second?
You call it?
All right, let them start off.
All right, so I will put the Era of Reality on mute. Hollywood Haywood, Master of Illusion, who will begin for your team?
I'll go first.
Hollywood Haywood will go first. All right. Sir, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Hollywood Haywood in 3, 2, 1, go.
Heart and Soul Promotions, welcome to Spooktacular. As Rapture tries to save you from the Era of Reality and how grand it is that this event is called Spooktacular, because everybody knows that we are what really scares the Era of Reality. We are what really gets under the Era of Reality skins, because we threaten to expose the truth about the Era of Reality, the truth that there's no era here at all. The reality has never started for this era. They've never done what they said they were going to do. They've never started the revolution that they said they were going to start. They've never started the movement like the Rapture has. You see, Mr. Wallace, as you will learn twice tonight, you don't measure up to me, and before you bring up anywhere else we've been, we all know that doesn't matter here in Heart and Soul Promotions. In Heart and Soul Promotions, all that matters is your track record, and your track record is nothing simply more than second best. And let's also talk about your tag team partner for a minute, the Young Gun. Let's talk about his reality. Let's talk about how unreliable he's been. I mean, as a matter of fact, maybe, just maybe, you guys should be called the Era of Unreliability. Tag.
Do you guys pray? Do you pray before you sleep? Do you pray to get away from the monsters that are underneath your bed? Do you wonder where we're hiding? Oh, Wallace, you wanted the monster, right? You wanted the monster that you were afraid of. Well, now you've got him. Now you got the monster. And what do you say? Are you fearful? Are you fearful? You know, Era of Reality should be called Error. ERROR. Because your reality is distorted. You think, but you don't see. You're blind and deaf. That's what in front of your face. Tag.
And you know, Mr. Wallace, the thing is, I really wanted to come into tonight I really wanted to come into Spooktacular, and I wanted to save you. I wanted to be your friend. I wanted to help you. You see, you're going to get on that mic in just a few moments, and you're going to use, what do you call it, your baby catchers? So sinful. And you're going to use those to spit lies to heart and soul. You see, you're not worth saving anymore. You have surrounded yourself with nothing more than people that aren't worth saving. And so now there's nothing I can do for you. I'm going to have to embarrass you twice in one night in this tag team match. And then when I keep my Soulfire Championship in the main event tonight, tag.
Young gun, let me ask you, are you afraid of death? Because every time I see you and every time you end your promos, you always bang, bang. But you know what's more dangerous and more fearful than death itself is living a loop of insanity, which is what you've been doing, Mr. Unreliable, Mr. Sidekick to Wallace. Oh, you're afraid. And you will always be second fiddle, tag.
I wouldn't even call him second fiddle in the era of reality. I would call him the third fiddle. You see, they conveniently forget the one member that does have some talent. They conveniently forget the vagabond, the man who's come close on so many occasions. Wait a minute. Did I just say he came close again? That seems to be the theory with the era of reality, the era of coming close. Tag.
Oh, vagabond. That's right. Oh, the one guy that accepts his reality. But you two, you can't see. You cannot see clearly. You cannot be the ones that's going to hold them titles. No, because me and Haywood, we have a date with destiny.
Time.
Those times.
All right. So, Young Gun or Mr. Wallace, who will begin?
I'll pop off.
Go ahead.
All right. Young Gun, are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, Young Gun, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Rapture. That's a familiar name. You see, when I was a kid, my mom used to clean the house on the weekends. And there was a song that she used to listen to by Anita Baker. I'm going to sing along to it. I caught up in the rapture of bullshit that Haywood and MOI is talking tonight. Let's start off with Haywood doing the carrying job that he's supposed to do. I see that your good man ain't good with the vernacular like the era of reality is. So you had to sit here and you had to spin the web like you normally do. But here's the thing, Haywood, let's keep it $150. The only two men who's had your number around these parts has been the two men on your screen. Let's keep it real. You aren't what you think you are. In Master of Illusion, you come out here with a piece of gabagool on your face, thinking you're intimidating somebody. You ain't intimidating nothing. I get more scares from my niece on Halloween. Tag.
It's gabagool, young gun. But no, see, this is what's really irking Mr. Wallace's nerves of rapture. See, rapture want to call us the era of unreality. What ability? What we unreliable? But my memory serves correct that when the promo world is in need of saving, needing of a faction that needs to cleanse the promo world and hold the promo world to a higher standard, has always been the era of reality. That's always been the answer. Say what you want, but last time I checked, it was an era of reality member when the premier promo league needed to be at the tip top. If our memory is so correct, it was era reality members that's been the foundation of this promo game. So say what you want about the hell reality, how we not reliable. It's, I'm looking at the scoreboard. Air reality been scoring like a mother round here, winning like a mother round here. And you know damn well that both of y'all, and even you recently, Master Illusion, have felt the real rapture of that air reality. Tag.
And one more thing to touch on with y'all two, Bam, is y'all want to talk about Vagabeezy. Y'all don't understand that I was the one that brought Vagabeezy to the era of reality? Do you not understand? I understood what that man was about and the reality that he sit in. But let's not worry about Vagabond. He got his own demons to fight. Let's worry about the reality that you two are sitting in tonight. See, the reality of the situation is, Master of Illusions, you think you're this monster, you think you're unhinged, but in reality, you're just a puppet with a voice from a character from Mayberry. If you don't take your Andy Griffith Show voice having ass somewhere else, in Hollywood, this is your first L of the evening. It's gonna come swift and it's gonna come quickly. And in that main event, L Boog is gonna do his thing. Tag.
Oh, Master Illusions and call yourself a monster. How I see it, that you so far up Hollywood's keister, you got his menstrual cycle on your face right now. But, you know, call it what you want. Ooh, spooky, scary. Nah, man, we just come up, show up on screen, and we always spook the scary. We taking everybody out because that's what we do. In Hollywood, you know that all so familiar. See, I didn't even have to bring up past butt whippings. You made sure that you had to get it out because you know that every time that I see you one-on-one, I get you in my sights, and you already know I ain't never been scared to take you out. The pleasure of beating you twice in one night, advancing and get another opportunity at the Highway Hellraisers, and doing what nobody else has been able to do and to take that soul fire from your grips of your hands. It's just going to be another opportunity that the air of reality has always been the one to cleanse the promo world and give it new life again. So Hollywood, Master Illusions, you looking at the two big bad wolves.
Time. All right, so let me unmute the Rapture. You have something to say, sir? First, sir.
I'm trying to signal to my partner, that's all.
Okay.
I'm going to go first.
All righty, so now we have the Era of Reality muted and the Rapture ready to begin. 90 seconds, it doesn't matter who's going to start. Rapture in 3, 2, 1, go.
Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt not lie, and so many lies came out of your damn mouths. You said that when the Promo Performance Alliance needed somebody, the Era of Reality went there to save them? Where are they? I haven't seen them anywhere. And the Era of Reality is yet to make a dominant stand in the Foundation. But we said we weren't going to talk about those other places, didn't we? But you had to go there, and you lied to the people. Sinners. And I just got to say this before I'm done there, young gun. Of course you brought Vagabond in. You brought Vagabond in like a middle-aged man buys a sports car to overcompensate for their insecurities. Tag.
Oh, man. Let me ask you a question. You like to make jokes? What if I gave you a joke of my own? Because, you know, I think you are wearing your butt plugs you got from Christmas because you know you're just spewing shit right out of your mouth to think that you're better than us. You know, the word rapture means to be called away with joy, but our rapture is to try and save, but you're unsavable. Tag.
Whoa, Master of Illusion. Let's not give them too much credit. You see here, Mr. Wallace claims that racking up the W's here. They've been racking.
All right. I'm sorry. It was only 90 seconds. So, Era of Reality. It doesn't matter who's going to start here. Let me reset the clock here. All right. And gentlemen, there we go. 3,
I got it.
2, 1, go.
How convenient, how laughable is this situation? I do what Master of Illusions thought was cool. He talks about shit. Well, let's be honest. He thought that sitting on a commode shooting a promo was cool. And I did what he did and I made that shit cool.
Literally.
So let's be honest, in Hollywood, see, you've already just shown that you hard of hearing. Like time is time, and again, your time is up. These 5 minutes and these 90 seconds, I've already shown that again, when you come against their reality, you lose again, and then later tonight, and just in 2 minutes, I'm gonna do it again. Tag.
And let's go and get the monkey out the way, shall we? You see, your listening ears wasn't open because who said anything about a PPA? We said the promo universe itself. We said every promo league we've been called to, and trust me, we get a lot of calls. But see, the overarching fact remains the same. Once again, the era of reality proves why we are the most cohesive team in the promo game today. 3 letters, EOREOD. Bang.
Time.
End of.
All right, gentlemen, thank you very much. That was a great match. We're coming up to the next match. Back to you, Dr. Quack, to move it on the show.
That was a hell of a tag team match there. We're going to see who moves forward here into that triple threat match here on our next show. But we got a big matchup coming here. We got a debut coming down the ringside. I hear the music. Let's take it to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a special debut match. Introducing first, from Germany, weighing in tonight at 98 kilos, he is the nightmare known as Prince Blackheart. His opponent, making his heart and soul debut from Kingwood, West Virginia, weighing in tonight at 210 pounds, he is straight edge Joey D.
And we got a one-on-one matchup here. Prince Blackheart, the crafty veteran he is, will be taking on a newcomer here. His name, he goes by Joey D. We're going to see what Joey D's got in store for Prince Blackheart. Can he make a victory on his debut? We're going to find out.
Hello, HSP. It is me. It's Prince Blackheart. And I am up against a nobody. a ghost, if you would say, because I have not heard anything from him at all. It's like he is a Casper of the promo world. So I had to go hunting in other places to find out about this man. If you can call him a man. You see, Joey D. You are the epitome of a ball jumper. You go from E-Fed to E-Fed, and when things don't work out your way, you come and leave. Well, I am here to make sure that you do not get your feet too wet in the HSP, because I am here to beat you down, break your bones, and break your damn mind. You see, Joey D, are you any relation, because of that name Joey D, to a certain unscrupulous wrestler called Joey Ryan? Because, as we know, you'll always flip just like he does. You flip over to another E-Fed. You flip over to another place when you know for a fact that the pond that you're in at the moment is too deep for you to swim, because you are here with the big sharks, and the big sharks are ready to eat you alive, and I am your welcoming shark. I am not the mastodon of this place, but I am damn sure that I am no little minnow ready to get eaten by the great white. You see, Joey Ryan, you will never ever get anywhere here unless you can get past me. Because let's face it, Joey D, you are just not to the caliber of what we are here. You are not the caliber that we are looking for. You are not the caliber to be anywhere, to be frank. Because controversy never goes hand in hand here. Controversy with you, it follows you like the stench of a landfill, and you, Joey D, you are ended now.
Blackheart, love the fact that you underestimate me. Love the fact you don't know me. But if you ask worldwide who I am, people would chant my name. They know my story. And the fact that you didn't do your research is another thing that bugs me. The darkness in my veins, as you call it, has been lifted after 14 years. It's finally been lifted. And the fact that you didn't understand anything that I've said previously makes me astounded at the fact that you got these big names on your list of people you got to pay attention to, and yet you paid no attention to me. And that right there shows you the caliber of superstar you are. So Blackheart, reevaluate what you're going to say to me next. Because to be honest with you, it could be the last thing that you say. Because when it comes to inside that ring, all the talking stops. And the actions back up them words. You think you have the upper hand, and I love it. I thrive on it. Everybody, and I mean everybody, counts me as the underdog regardless of where I'm at. And that right there thrills me. So Blackheart, reevaluate everything that you're going to say next. Because to be honest with you, I'm going to love it even more. I'm cold. I'm calculated. I do my research. And something that may help you out is doing yours. So Blackheart, I know you don't care. You know I'm the fresh fish here. But around the world, people know my name. And they know what I do. And when it comes to fighting, I'm a world-class act. Because I have fought my whole life. And I'm not going to stop fighting for you. So Blackheart, when you look me in the face, when we're in that ring, what are you going to do? You going to fold over and cry because you've realized there's nothing that you can do to take me out? I've taken myself out plenty of times. And yet here I am, standing in the heart and soul ring, looking you in the face and telling you that you are not man enough to do this job. Blackheart, see you match time.
Wow. Wow, that was a great debut. That's a tough match right there.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Whew. That is going to be interesting to see what Joey D can do from here on.
I had to rush up here because I was looking forward to seeing this match. And I want to say, I want to see this gender swap.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a special gender swap match. Introducing first, from wherever I may roam, weighing in at allegedly 80,000 pounds according to his tally sheet, he is the one and only interstate rebel, Ray.
You can smell the smoke as soon as we ride into town. You can hear us coming cause the speaker's stupid loud. You can't hold us back, yeah, we'll be jumping in the crowd. Middle fingers up and they ain't never coming down. God ain't never made no motherfuckers crazy as the white boys. We've been known to fight, boys. Trying off our shotguns, rocking camo, causing problems late at night, boys. White boys, mama knows for trouble, circle tight, boys. Soon as it pops up, we got you running for your life, boys.
And his opponent, from the heart of Dixie, she is Southern class that will kick your ass, Mary Sue.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
Folks, you saw that. Rig is going to be, Rigalina, I think the name he wants to be using in this match, taking on, not Mary Sue in this match, Marty Sue.
Yeah, we got the intergender swap match, one of our few special features here on the Spooktacular. These two have been wanting to fight each other for a long time, and now they meet here. Let's take it to the ring.
Giggly here. I know, you're jealous. Mine's bigger. I get it. It's okay. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me cut the music off for a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. I've had a few passes. Anywho, I'm just admiring my accomplishments here. Yeah. Oh, wait, tonight I got a match against Mary Sue, right? Mary Sue. Isn't that ungrateful little... Ooh, excuse me. Let me get my stuff in order here. Fix the girls and everything else. Sorry. You see, here's the reality of the facts of the matter, HSP, and it's real simple. You see, Mary Sue, you've been wanting to face Rig for a long time, and you just didn't quite meet up to the cue. But I'm sure you're going to come out here, and you're going to do exactly what they wanted you to do, and you're going to do the gender swap thing, and you're just going to go ahead and go for it, and have your little fun, and all that good shit, because no wonder you fit in with the wrong bunch of men, because in reality you are one. Oh, did I really say that? You see, here's the reality of everything. HSP. Oops, nip slip. Sorry. Y'all can come out here. You can say what you want. You can do what you want. You can try to put me in whatever humiliating match you want to put me in. But the reality and the facts of the matter still remains, HSP. Did you really honestly think that I was going to come out here the entire time and humiliate the hell out of myself? I told you that I would show up. I didn't promise that I would do what you wanted me to do like a good little puppet on a fucking string. I was robbed, and I'm going to stand by that, and now you all get me, period. I hope you enjoyed your laugh, because that's about as humorous as you're going to get from me. Very soon, you want to face me, then, go talk to management and let's have a real match. Mano a mano. You want to do a gender swap? Do a gender swap. But, be prepared to step in a man's shoes. Because you come against me in a real match, you won't get the victory that you got here tonight. Quack, Mayhem, Hey-List Alverson, and especially that little bitch of a brother of mine, Heathen. I'm coming for all of you. You done this. You created this. And in no way, shape, or form was I about to spend 3.5 minutes of my damn time out here making a mockery out of myself just to appease the management board. No. Rick does what the fuck he wants.
Hey y'all, Marty Stu here. I'm filling in for Mary Sue since she can't be here tonight. And I hear I'm going to be going against someone called Revelina, I think the name was. I'm not real sure. But I don't know, I think I've seen a picture of this woman, and they should not be wearing what I've seen them in, because I gotta tell you, being that short and kind of big, you should not be having everything hang out. Oh boy, I don't even know. Why am I going up against this female? Shouldn't she be going back to the kitchen and making me a damn sandwich and getting me a beer? I mean, come on now. Why is she here? There is absolutely no point in why I, Marty Stu, should be going up against this bitch. From what I hear, this Regalina, Rebelina, whatever she wants to call herself, is actually this truck driver's lot lizard. So I think that's kind of disrespectful to me to be going up against said woman. Though, I have to say, she must be making him some money out there, because how else with the, the facial hair. I know I don't got none. I know. It's a curse. But hey, women seem to like it. But not that many men like it on a woman, so I'm not sure about this. With that being said, shouldn't you be cleaning something of Riggs? I mean, y'all's name even sounds like Regalina, Rig. I mean, who am I actually facing here? Regalina? Or some trucker named Rig? I mean, I know he's not much, but because I hear that he's kind of short. Must be like an oompa. But we ain't going there. That's enough for Rig. Regalina, get off your ass and prove something to me. If you're woman enough. Let's see if you got the balls, honey.
Did we just see that?
Yeah, did we just see what I think we just saw? Yeah, you're right. Give it up that they did that, but oh my God. Let's never speak of that again.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh.
But now we got
Trick or treat!
Now we got a match of the winless here. Well, they've each won matches, but it's been a long time for both. I hear the music. Let's take it to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a special grudge match. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in tonight at 250 pounds, he is the conqueror known as Rick Johnson. And his opponent, weighing in tonight at 220 pounds, he is the Bad Mama Jamma from North Atlanta, Half Past Black.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the OV. I used to move snowflakes by the OZ. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Ho, fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music biz #1 supplier. Flyer than a piece of paper bearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's right, ho, not DOC, but similar.
And we got a big one-on-one match here. Brick Johnson, who hasn't won a match since Half Past Black forfeited and left him on that cold December night. And then we've got Half Past Black, and his last victory was way back when he got a perfect 21 against Mad Dog, his only victory. Who's going to get their next victory is up to this.
All I can say is, we're about to find out. As you say,
let's take it to the ring.
HSP. You know who it is. It's Brick Johnson. And I'm taking on Half Past Black, also known as Mr. 21, also known as No One Cares, also known as Mr. I Don't Show Up. See, Half Past Black, tonight is your demise. Tonight, I prove why you are irrelevant. Just because you called out Brick Johnson doesn't mean I had to accept. But I wanted to beat you fair and square. Just like I should have did the first time. But you decided to not show up. And then you have the balls to call me out? Why? Why wasn't I good enough the first time for you? Why do we have to do this again? See, Half Past Black, I don't care who you're working for. If it's storyteller, if it's management, or just yourself. See, you lost all the respect and dignity when you did not show up. See, Brick Johnson is a household name. Brick Johnson was somebody that enjoyed the fans. I enjoyed your work. But you know what? I'm done. I'm done being the laughing stock of the HSP. I am done being the footnote of other people's matches, or being overstepped or overlooked, because Brick Johnson is no longer going to be sexy time. Fuck you, fans, and fuck you, Half Past Black. I'm taking what mine and moving forward. And when you see this video, I don't care what you do next after this, Half Past Black, but I demand respect from everybody. If you watch my video, you'll see I've had a driver, a mid-range, and a putter. Do you know what a putter does? Finishes. Just like I'm finishing this match.
Brick Johnson. I am no monster. I am just a creature, a mere creature that has fell victim to the insanity that has spewed from your mouth, from your lips, from years and years of you flapping it. Brick, I am no monster. I am just a man that you have decided to piece together like you're some kind of damn puppet master. You have assembled and reassembled me so many times. Hell, you've categorized me in places that I don't even know exist. Brick, I am no monster. You have painted me as your vindictive villain time and time again because you could not accept the fact that you created this. You started this. You have shaped the freaking foundation of HSP with the words that come out of your mouth. You wanted to be taken serious around here. You and your insurance policy. Here is what's serious. I am no slave to no one. I bow to not a damn thing walking this earth, Brick. That's you. That's management. That's the damn storyteller, his damn self. I fear nothing. label me as a vindictive villain or a damn monster as much as you like. But truth be told, Brick, when you look in that damn mirror, that reflection that you see is yourself, and that is a real damn monster in HSP. You're the real cancer. You're the real problem. People like you have been here so long that you think that everything should just be handed to you on the plate. But Break, monsters like you deserve to get put down and buried alive. Set ablaze, pillage among the village itself. You are the monster, not me. I am no monster. I am just a damn man who puts his heart and his soul into everything. But people like you disgust me. You have no idea what real heart is. You have no idea what it's like to really earn and want a soul. People like you think that you can live upon your legends, upon past doings forever. But Brick, the monster in you is what's going to take you out. The monster in you is what's going to be your downfall. I'm half-past black, and I'm no monster, but I am always better than you.
Somebody's looking to get a W on their score. They both think it's them.
We're going to find out here later tonight. But now we've got a big, gruesome matchup here. Two men that have been wanting to fight each other. I hear the music. Let's take it to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a special grudge match. Introducing first, from the dangerous swamps of Florida, weighing in tonight at 200 pounds, he is the brother of brutality, Jay Briggy.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. Been around for a long, long year. So many man's soul to waste. I was round when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. Made damn sure that Pilate washed his hands and sealed his fate.
And his opponent, from wherever he rolls in from, weighing in tonight at none of your damn business, he is the crazy-ass white boy,
You can smell the smoke as soon as we ride into town. You can hear us coming cause the speakers stupid loud. You can't hold us back, yeah, we'll be jumping in the crowd. Middle fingers up and they ain't never coming down. God ain't never made no motherfuckers crazy as the white boys. We've been known to fight, boys. Trying off our shotguns, rocking camo, causing problems late at night, boys. White boys, mama knows for trouble, circle tight, boys. Soon as it pops up, we got you running for your life, boys.
Now we got a big matchup here. We got Jay Briggy taking on Heathen. We have a man who wants to beat the hell out of another Highway Hellraiser, but doesn't want this one. We're going to see how bad he takes his frustrations out on him. Will Heathen get his revenge on him too? Because they've battled each other all over the promo world.
That's right. These two guys used to be members of a group called the Badass Club, and there's a lot of bad blood that still exists between these two.
Let's take it to the ring.
Heart and Soul Promotions. It's me, Tag Champs. How's your mama and them? Countdown with me. Don't know. Never did give a damn. Question 1. I know y'all's expecting the charismatic all over the place, expecting me to be all over this opportunity to go yet again with Jay Briggy. But I was jumped just a few days ago, henceforth not been on screen. So this is pretty much all you're going to get. Now, I don't know if it's Rig. I don't know if it's you, Briggy. At this point in time, with everything that is going on in promo world involving myself and my Rig, this match, I was easily distracted. Henceforth, somebody got a cheap shot in on me, crippling myself in this match. So, congratulations. One of y'all got a cheap shot in quick enough because I would have been all over you. But that notwithstanding, my brother Rig wants to make things personal. Things are about to get even worse. So, Jay Briggy, I know you said that you were going through me to get the Rig. Consider this me stepping aside. Rig, I ain't saving your ass again. From here on out, stay the fuck out of my life. Jay Briggy, kick his ass.
Wow, well, holy shit, you actually made it. You actually showed up to the match. I mean, you look a little hurt, you look a little beat up, it doesn't look like you can compete, but you actually showed up. I mean, you do have heart, we can't discredit you there. But you see, Heathen, it's been no secret. My intentions have been clear this entire lead up to this match since it was announced. I don't want you, I want Rig. And I will take you out to get to him. And that's exactly what I did. I'm the one that jumped you. Ooh, what a big surprise. I know everyone's shocked, right? I'm the one that took you out. I'm the one that injured you. Because I told you, you weren't going to make it to that match. You weren't going to stop me from getting to my goal of beating Rig. Now, I don't care what's going on with you two. I don't really give a shit if you're together, if you're split up. It doesn't matter to me. What management needs to understand, what you need to understand, and what Rig needs to understand is I have a target on his back, and I am not leaving the HSP until I have his head on a motherfucking stick. Rig. Riggy boy. I don't care you went to the dark side, dumb side, you're still a dipshit. And I'm still going to get my hands on you. And you say that I can't handle you here. I handled you elsewhere, and I'm definitely going to be able to do my job here. And that is put you down like I've said I was going to since the day one I walked through these doors. Now, Heathen, I apologize for what happened to you. I really do. I didn't want that to happen. Me and you, we've had our outs. We made up. We had a match. We went at each other, destroyed each other, and we shook hands at the end of that. Management put you in the way, and I told you and them exactly what was going to happen, but nobody wanted to listen. But now maybe I have all your fucking attention. All the little fun and games, all the little hee-haw, all that little bullshit is done from Jay Briggy. I'm here for business. I'm here for Rig. And I'm not going to stop until I get that little truck driving pile of shit. So keep fucking with me, management. Put somebody else in the way that's not Rig and see what happens to your roster. It'll dwindle down because I'll take them all out if I have to. And Heathen, well, I don't know how this is gonna, if you get the win, if it's a draw, if this match never happened, I don't really give a shit. Management, give me the loss. I don't care. I did what I said I was gonna do. And that makes me a fucking winner. Peace out, HSP.
Holy cow. Wow. No love lost here.
Oh boy. Jay Briggy wanted Rig. He got Heathen and
yeah, this is definitely brutality. But our next match here, what do we got coming up?
Next one, we've got one of our triple threat matches. This is to determine who's going to be facing the Soulfire champion at Soul Harvest.
Oh man, the big triple threat. While they're doing that, I'm going down to my locker room.
Let's take it to the ring. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a triple threat match to determine the #1 contender to the Soulfire Championship. Introducing first, he represents the shot callers, Bad Jacksonville, North Carolina, weighing in tonight at 200 pounds. He is the legendary Tin Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, folks, you saw that. The three people who qualified, Bad Superman, AEP, and the Tin Man. These guys are going to be fighting to find out who faces our Soulfire champion, which we're also going to determine later on tonight. But first, we need to find out who the #1 contender is. Let's see if I can do it as well as Dr. Clack. Let's take it to ringside.
They don't believe in me. They don't believe that I should be the Soulfire champion. They don't believe I should even be the #1 contender for it. Instead of me talking to AEP and Tin Man, I'm talking to you. You know why I'm talking to you? Because the doubt is because of you. They saw everything and they laughed. They saw everything and didn't take this seriously, not one time. I can't have that, and I don't want that. See, I'm not going to be like ADP and Tin Man, and I'm going to dress them equally. No need to separate what is. You see, while you two are dressing up like it's Halloween every day, while you two are being court jesters to the heart and soul, so you're entertaining them. They like to see you make fools out yourself. They like to see you joke around. Yeah, they'll give you the opportunity, but that's all it is. See, the difference between you two and me, I had to earn it. Whether it was the flip that did it or not, I had to earn it. I will not understand how you two or any people like you get in title contentions. Because I want to be the Soul Fire champion. You want to know why I want to be the Soul Fire champion? It's actually very simple, because it's all about representation. Because see, you two, you just want the title. You just want the belt. I want the title, yes. I do want the belt, but I want that honor. I want that representation. So when they look at me, they say, yes, that is a champion. He earned that championship. He really wanted it. And you two are just two cones I'm just going to kick to the side. You want to know why? Because I'm getting serious. I'm not here to humor you. I'm not here to make you laugh. I'm not here to tell jokes. I'm here to fight. I'm here to win. And I want to be champion. Are you here for that? Because if you're not, go back to the playground and play with the kids. Because that's what you're showing. You're not showing the mind of an adult or a mind of a champion. You just want to play so much. And it's not time for that. Bring it back down. So gentlemen, if you don't like what I'm saying, come prove me wrong. But since you can't, oh well. I'm going to be the number one contender, and I'm going to do bad things to bad people.
Go home. I told y'all, go home. But no, y'all do not listen to me. Why y'all cannot listen to me? Because this not a game. I dead serious. Team Man, Bad Superman, you want a match? I'm gonna give y'all a match. But tonight, I wanna fight. Because Team Man, Bad Superman, I'm gonna knock you out with my fist. And y'all never give up. And y'all never get up. Because, understand guys, you mess up. Because tonight, one of y'all not gonna be the number one contender. You know why? Because number one, Team Man should stay at home with Dorothy and her friends. And also, Bad Superman, you think you got mind games? I do not think so. Think, boy. You still weak. You still weak. And y'all think y'all are a Soul Fire championship material? No, sir. I am Soul Fire championship material. Not y'all. And I will prove it tonight. And look at my eyes. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all guys. You understand you cannot beat me in the ring. And T-Man, Bad Superman, I tell you what, I will destroy y'all. And also, my fist gonna knock your ass out. I'm gonna see y'all tonight. Well, here we are. Triple threat qualifying match for the Soulfire Championship. And I got these two chumps. I got Bad Superman and I got AEP. Which one should I start with? Tell you what, let's start with you, AEP. A man that don't even know what AEP stands for. What is it? Angelo Entertainment Productions? Is that what it is? Yeah, I'd have shortened it up too if my name was Angelo. That's crazy. Entertainment? You're not entertaining to me. Oh wait, you are entertaining. That's right. You like to come out here and talk deep and put spaces between your words. You also like to use these little half-ass, scary-ass little features. Like that little feature you had the other day when you came out here and started talking smack to me. Why you covering your face? I mean, granted, yeah, you be ugly as hell with your little pork chop looking beard on your big old chubby face. But the filter you use look like Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas and that evil rabbit from Donnie Darko got together and had a love child. Trying to be evil, trying to be demonic. You're not evil and you're not demonic. The only thing that's evil is the fact that you come out here and you say something without the filter, then you'll come out and you'll say something with a filter. And you're not original. You want to talk about being original. You're not original, AEP. You come out here and hype up this stuff with these Wizard of Oz transitions on the Tin Man's name. That's been done, man. It's been done over and over and over, time after time, for the last 2.5 years that I have been in the promo universe. And it's not worked for anybody else, so it sure as hell ain't gonna work with you. Now, Bad Superman. Number one, that's not how you spell bad. It's 1D, not 2. But 1. That's right, I covered it up because I still think we can be bought by Disney. And you are not Superman. Now, I will admit that you are a man. Actually, no, you're not even a man. You're just a male. You are not a bad Superman. You're a mediocre, somewhat awesome male. Because I've heard of you, but you haven't done nothing to intrigue me. You haven't done nothing to get my attention. Because if you did drop a hype out there talking shit to the Tin Man, it would have got my attention. You can't get my attention on the promo screen. You can't get my attention in my own damn locker room. Because anytime you pass me, I didn't know it because you are not significant. Best I can tell, you and Mr. AEP can carry your ass out that damn door. And if you got a problem with it, you can follow me out that door and we'll see how it really goes. But by the way, Bad Superman, thanks for the ride.
Oh man, those guys definitely want to put some gold around their waist. They're fighting hard for that. Now we get the first of our 3 Spooktacular music matches. You know, I guess it's Scary Music Night here at Heart and Soul Promotion. We've got an old school rap battle. And I hear their music, so let's take it to ringside and find out who we've got in this match. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is an old school rap battle. Introducing first, from the land of the Heartless, standing 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in tonight at 345 pounds, he is Mr. Put the Asses in the Seats, the Mussolini Carter
Shutterstock Music.
from Baltimore, Maryland. He is the president of Heart and Soul Promotions, Dr.
Here, you're ready for your dose of reality.
Dr. Quack got talked into this. The competition committee wanted both of us to compete in this match. And Dr. Quack, at least as a performer, he's a champion in other places. But he gets to take on my boss, your boss, the Bossolini Carter Diamond. Buy his merch, by the way. Buy Dr. Quack merch. And while you're doing that, let's find out how these two guys spin an old school rap battle. Let's take it to ringside.
Yo, this is Carter Diamond, aka Bossolini. And well, today, I said it was a good day. So let's show y'all. Y'all ready? Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seemed kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooking breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dope. Thinking would I live another 24. I gotta go cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make that ass drop. Had to stop at a red light, looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight, and everything was alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she could do it all night. Called up my homies and I'm asking y'all, what park are we playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm trouble. Last week messed around and had a triple-double. Freaking brothers every way like MJ. I can't believe today was a good day. Go back, baby. Split a pad and hit the shower. Didn't even get no static from the coward. Just yesterday, them fools tried to blast me. They saw the police and they rolled right past me. No flexing, didn't even hit in a direction as I ran the intersection. Went to Short Dog's house, they was watching yo on TV rap with the hats on the crack. Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll 'em in a circle of brothers and I hit 'em with the 7-11, 7-11, 7 even backdoor Little Joe. I picked up the cash flow. And then we played Bones, and I'm yelling domino. Plus nobody I know got South Central LA. Today was a good day. HSP, today a good day. Cause you got Carter Diamond giving you all the old schools. So we gonna vibe, baby. Left my homie's house paid. Picked up a girl been trying to smash since the 12th grade. It's ironic. I hit the broom, she had the chronic. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. Felt on the big fat fanny. Pulled out the Jenny and killed the boom nanny. And my run deep, so deep, so deep. Put her butt to sleep. Woke her up around 1. She didn't hesitate to call Bossolini the top gun. Who to the have and I'm posting. Took another sip of the potion, hit the 3-wheel motion. I'm glad everything had worked out. dropped her butt off and then worked out. Today was like one of those fly dreams. Didn't even see a berry flashing those high beams. No helicopter looking for the murder. 3 in the morning, got a fat burger. Even saw the lights on the grid get bent, and it said Carter Diamonds are pimp. Drunk as hell, not throwing up halfway home, and my page is still blowing up. I didn't even have to use the AK. I gotta say it was a good day. Yo, HSP, Carter Diamond. Today was a good day. Shot callers gonna go out and have fun tonight. We're gonna continue to do things the way we do. So, Crack, hope you bring your best. But if not,
as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama think that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man who didn't deserve it. He be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, for you and your homies might be lying in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As I cope, I see myself in the pencil smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G and little homies wanna be like on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light.
We've been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We've been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We keep spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We keep spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise.
Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the streets, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. I got a 10 in my hand and a grin in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set, tripping banging, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I live a life till I die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24 the way things is going? I don't know.
21 are we, so hard to see that the ones we hurt are you and me. We've been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We've been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We keep spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We keep spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise.
Power in the money, money in the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running, but half of them ain't know what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool.
We've been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We've been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We keep spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We keep spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. 21 are we, so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me.
Ooh, wow. I can't rap, but more money, more money. By the way, let's take it to commercial.
If you have ever wanted to own a championship belt made to the highest quality standards, an exact duplicate of your favorites growing up that you saw on TV, or your own dreamed up customization, reach out to ORM Belts, the official sponsor of Heart and Soul Promotions, maker of the Soul Fire, Tag Team, and Pure Heart Championship. That's ORM Belts.
can now check out the entire library of Heart and Soul promotions on Roku TV. If you have a Roku TV, all you got to do is look up Hero Go TV, and you will see the entire library of Heart and Soul promotions, including Roadside with Brig, Ivan Rage's Family Kitchen, Insomniac, the Heart and Soul Promotions promo shows, and much, much more. Make sure you check us out here on Roku TV to see all of our content. And welcome back, everybody. Don't forget our big sponsors here, ORM Belts, where you can get all the championship belts made by ORM that are here in Heart and Soul Promotions. Don't forget Redbubble. You can buy great merch like this right here. And don't forget, we're on Roku TV. All you got to do is have a Roku TV. You download Hero Go TV on that Roku TV, and you will see Heart and Soul TV. But now we got a big match up here. As you can see, my co-host is not here, and he's involved in this match. I hear some music. Let's take it to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a sing-off. Making their way to the ring, the Promo General. His opponent from Hell's Kitchen, New York, weighing in at a weight I don't know. The important one is
Here, you're ready for your dose of reality.
And now we got our second sing-off here. We've got the important one, Mr. Mayhem, taking on the Promo General. I'm telling you, booking committee, how did you come up with all this sing-alongs? Did you watch High School Musical 3? I don't know, but let's find out what we got.
Retry. And try to contrive and bust the speed coming from the that's freaky with a power set and it goes your mad when they go low it's freaky and the hard stereo in the middle and the speaker smokes like a joint. No matter what, they're gonna make you hot. Ooh, I'm frightened. We're going straight to Mother Earth to make you happy. We're gonna try tonight with time tonight. Mopsgeschwindigkeit. Hi, the time. Space taxi to the sky. Hi, the time. Space taxi to the sky. Come join in, baby, don't say maybe. In the 28th show, I got a king-size egg-salt pies been joint. You wanna check out, say, oh. And then the cop gonna try no limit, and the ladies in the house say yeah. And right to the backseat, baby, Vorsicht, We're going straight to Mother Earth to make it funky. There'll be no time, baby, time tonight. Mopsgeschwindigkeit. Hi, the tie. Space taxi to the sky. Hi, the tie. Space taxi to the sky. Stand driver, Take us to the party. And the way I can take you there. And to touch your body. Und Salamander, so heißt, mach Beine auseinander. Mach Beine wieder zu und raus bist du. Then house. Wherever you want to make to call you. Don't my boss, baby. That's not bullet attention. That will itch. So who's the cruise ladies? Right here? Here, bitch. He's gonna straight to Mother Earth to make it funky. There will no problem. We are on tonight. Mopsgeschwindigkeit. Hi, the tie. Space taxi to the sky. Hi, the tie. Space taxi to the sky. Hey, hi, the tie. Space taxi to the sky. Hi, the tie. Space taxi to the... And once you get down, is taxi. Hey, ist taxi. Flieg mit uns. Was?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, from the commercial break. Thank you for joining us, and thank you, Promo General, for your entrance here. I'm the important one, Mr. Mayhem. To my German friends out there, meine Damen und Herren, guten Abend. I get a match tonight with the Promo General. Now, the competition committee put myself and Dr. Quack in a match tonight. Dr. Quack competes. He's a champion in other locations. He competes, but I don't compete. And the competition committee was concerned that my match with Hollywood Haywood, I would embarrass myself. So they figured if I'm willing to compete in this kind of a match, a singing contest against the Promo General, that I would be able to handle myself against Hollywood Haywood. And I'm not a professional singer, but I kind of thought about it a little bit. I thought. And I think I came up with a song at first, and I liked it, and it's from Mac Davis. So let's see what that is. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. No, that's not quite right. Let's see here. How about some Lee Greenwood? If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. No, those songs are too slow. This is supposed to be peppy. This is supposed to be upbeat. Elvis Presley. Let's try some Elvis Presley. Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. There's a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up high. Well, no. The music in that song is just as catchy as the song itself, and we know Zuck the Schmuck would just freak out if I put the song in their karaoke version. So let's see. I've got the song. This song is near and dear to my heart, and it's called The Scotsman. Well, a Scotsman clad in kilt left the bar one evening fair, and one could tell by how he walked that he drunk more than his share. He fumbled round until he could no longer keep his feet, and he stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the streets. Wing ding diddle little daddy-o, wing da diddly-i-o. He stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. About that time, two young and lovely girls just happened by. One said to the other with a twinkle in her eye, "See yon sleeping Scotsman, so strong and handsome built. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath the kilt. Wing ding diddle little daddy-o, wing da diddly-i-o. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath the kilt." They snuck up on that sleeping Scotsman quiet as could be. lifted up his kilt about an inch so they could see. And there, behold, for them to view beneath his Scottish skirt was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. Wing ding diddle little lad-yo, wing da diddly-I-o, was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. They marveled for a moment, then one said, we must be gone. Let's leave a present for our friend before we move along. As a gift they left a blue silk ribbon tied into a bow. Around the bonny star the Scots kilt did lift and show. Wing ding diddle little lad, yo, wing da diddly I-o. They round the bonny star the Scots kilt did lift and show. Now the Scotsman woke to nature's call and stumbled towards the trees. Behind the bush he lifts his kilt and gawks at what he sees. And in a startled voice he says to what's before his eyes, "Ugh, lad, I don't know where you've been, but I see you won first prize." Wing ding diddle little lad, yo, wing da diddly I-o. Ugh, lad, I don't know where you've been, but I see you won first prize. Song brings a tear to my heart because, Promo General, that song was written about me. You always say, the microphone is sacred, or das Mikrofon ist heilig. Well, this microphone is award-winning.
What the hell did I just watch? Booking committee, please don't book us in any more singing songs. I'm telling you, this is getting pretty scary between myself and the important one. But now we got another big match. We've got a debut, our second debut here on the show. Let's take the ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a special debut match. Introducing first, from the theater of the mind and the realm of imagination, he is a former Heart and Soul Promotions Pure Heart Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Storyteller!
Hodie Christus natus est, hodie Salvatora barui, hodie intercanut angeli, trecanut angeli, hodie in elsut angeli, triste canut angeli, alleluia, alleluia.
And his opponent, making his Heart and Soul debut from Brooklyn, New York. He is the psychological assassin, Monster
And now we got a really bizarre one here because we've got the Storyteller coming fresh from his psych evaluation. Still talking to that therapist, getting ready to take on the debuting Tonstradamus, a man who has been known throughout the promo world, has won championships, and now going against the former Pure Heart Championship holder. We're going to find out what we got here. Let's take it to the ring.
Really? Okay. How you doing,
Nostradamus. I'm the storyteller, and tonight it is my supreme joy, oh goody, to welcome you to HSP. Nostradamus, everybody give him a round of applause. He came and showed up. Aren't you proud of him? With arms wide open, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. Right? Because I'm the doorman. The tour guide. I gotta give the new guy the rub, right? Put him over. Do the favors. Apparently I'm just so damn good that I can't help but make others look good. Just by being associated with me. Right? But if I'm being honest, and if I can be honest for just a second there, Tomster D, the only reason I took this match is because my therapist said they needed to see how I react and handle conflict. Right? So assess away, Doc. I stand before you controlled and contrite. But let's get back to the task at hand. Nostradamus, you would think that a name like that would have some sort of compelling story behind it. Some compelling narrative as to how you came up with that persona. You would also think that somebody who calls himself the storyteller would be interested in said story, but you would have thought wrong. Because, quite frankly, I believe quite the opposite. I find you to be decidedly lacking in creativity, originality, or talent. So it's no wonder you call yourself a promo star, and don't we dare call you an artist, because that triggers you. And you're a special snowflake, right? Well, it's no wonder you call yourself a star, because like a shooting star, you're going to burn out real quick and be forgotten. So you make your wish now, there wish list promo guy. Believe that you have a chance, promo guy. But just remember, Nostradamus, that even though I may say some things that you find offensive, I may say some things that get your knickers in a bunch, just know that I don't care. But there is one thing you can do for me, if you will. Tonight, when you go home and you go to bed, and you got them covers all the way tucked up under your chin, and right before you fall asleep, I want you to try to have those 2 brain cells you got rattling around up there to have an original thought. And all them people that have been telling you for all these years that you are a star, that you are great, I want you to start believing the hype. I want you to start believing that, yes, I am good. And then I want you to come to the soul-crushing reality that it's all just lies. I am the storyteller, and I'm done with this tale.
Heart and Soul Promotions. Heart and Soul, huh? Well, the man I'm facing, the storyteller, from what I've seen, I don't see much heart. I don't see much soul. You know what I see? I see a defeated little shell of a human. I see a guy shaking. I see a guy afraid. I see a weak man. I mean, hell. Weren't you the face of HSP? The first ever Pure Heart champion, correct? The face of HSP. Buddy, if I had a face like yours, I'd have it circumcised. Mr. I walk tall and carry a big stick. The hell do you do with that thing, huh? I think I know. Hell, you've done nothing but talk out of your ass. I mean, you gotta stretch it somehow. You see, storyteller. You and I, we're not equals. You try to scare me by saying you're seeing a psychologist? So you're getting help. You're crazy and you're getting help. So what does that make me? I'm crazy and I ain't got no damn help. See, because I'm real crazy. You sell crazy. You portray crazy. You, storyteller, you're a character. Me, Tonstradamus, what you see is what you get. And what you're seeing is the future of heart and soul promotions.
Man, that was quite impressive there.
The shirt, I understand fire from the shirt because that was just a fire match, but do-rag, you are not Vince McMahon.
Oh, you can take that
stuff off.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Anyways,
because we've got...
That was as bad as your singing.
Almost. We got one more singing match coming up, and it's coming up next.
Oh, boy.
We've had rap, we've had a sing-off, and now we're having a battle of the boy bands. Trick or treat!
I hear from you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a special boy band challenge. Introducing first, from the great state of Oklahoma, he is the prodigy that is
To the sound of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that are told when my back is to the world. I was smiling when I turned. You're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself.
And his opponent from Southeast DC. He is the last shooter, the young gun, Steve Weezer. So apparently the booking committee has been giving everybody some Fucadol because the young gun is taking on Dax Snow in a boy band sing-off match.
This is definitely going to be something interesting. I'm not sure what to say about it, but let's find out what we got.
I just hope they sing better than me.
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good time that made us laugh outweigh the bad. I thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead me. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. Ooh. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the wait. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Thank you.
Well, that's interesting.
Did we look that silly on there?
I don't know.
We'll find out in replay.
Oh God! But yeah, now we got the next big match here. We got the big triple threat match for the Pure Heart Championship, #1 contendership.
That's right. We've got 3 heavy hitters, and one of them is a former Pure Heart champion. One of them has held multiple titles. Both of them have held multiple titles in other feds. As you said, let's do it. Let's take some. This contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is a triple threat match to determine the #1 contender to the Pure Heart Championship. Introducing first, from the Proving Ground, weighing in tonight at diabetes, he is the hardcore hungry man, Landfill. of America, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in tonight at 250 pounds, the American
And now we got the big triple threat match here. All three of these men have either held titles or have fought the champion. We've got American Roughneck, Vagabond, and Landfill all competing for that title.
This match is going to be straight fire. You know, this one's a treat. This one's not a trick. This is going to be a great treat. I'm looking forward to watching this one. And it looks like you've got to get ready because we got one more match coming up after you that you're involved in.
That's right. See our results.
Let's take it to the ring.
HSP. What a spooktacular this evening can be. You know, this tonight will be my third go around going after the Pure Heart Championship. But no surprise that I always make it. But let's see if the third time's the charm to get the job done. But let's worry about what we have here tonight. Let's get down to business. American Roughneck and Vagabond. American Roughneck. Let's start with you. It's only fitting that you would like Landfill to shut down, to be out of your way, because it is with me in the mix that you know, deep down in your heart and soul, that you do not stand a chance. Once a former champion here, but you sat out on the sidelines for just a little too long. You're a little rusty, so shake it off. Shake off the stagnation, Roughneck, because you're going to need it. Give me your all tonight. You're going to have to bring it all because it's like I say with triple threats. It's like a double cheeseburger. A big, juicy double cheeseburger. Can you finish it? I know I can. I can take on two people at one time. I can eat two patties on the buns at one time. I can go even further. Because I know my hunger is here. My hunger is here in the sense that I can eat a buffet out of, I can just take them out of business. But the hunger is here, that the drive and desire is here. That I have what it takes to go all the way. I got the passion and the heart to it. But Roughneck, I see that you lack that. So, if things go south for you tonight, I made arrangements. I called the nursing home. I called them at the old folks' home, and they'll leave the light on for you. Now, Vagabond. Vagabond. You know, I'm not even going to call you outside of your name because I know it's been used before. It's been said by many people, so I'm just going to keep this professional. Now, for the man who knows his words aren't enough, but to overlay it again, just to see if people won't notice that you're really not talking about anything. So keep on with the echoes and the screams. And you can put the music on to give it a nice, catchy beat. You can be rhythmic. You can have the words to match the song all you want, but as long as the point ain't there. You can throw the masquerade as a nightshade, as a blind to everybody, but I'm not blind. I'm not deaf. You can't blind me. You can't just pull that over on me. I understand what you are doing, Vagabond. And I am here just to show the world. Vagabond, you just don't have it in you. Yeah, granted, you're a great competitor. You're an entertainer, but you don't have it in you to see it all the way through. Unlike me, I can stand here and just by my words alone, I don't have to overlay anything to try to make a big showing of this. Just me speaking to you on this promo screen is going to be enough to foil both of you. Take you both out at the knees and have y'all begging for mercy. Because it will be me. It will be Landfill moving forward. So the next time y'all decide to get in my way, don't. Check yourself at the door and you let them know that, hey, no way, I can stand to Landfill again. So everybody here in HSP at the Spooktacular, always remember who's hungry.
To be or not to be, that is the question. And the question that is always on the lips, on the mind of Landfill is, who's hungry? Because he can't answer that himself. Because he will never have the answer to who's hungry. Because I'm sure that's a question that's always ringing in his mind. Because to me, he is just a overzealous glutton, never satisfied, never satiated by anything, which makes him greedy. And you know what greed does to a man? It turns him into an ugly beast. Because to everybody, when somebody is greedy, the person that everybody thought he was washes away. You're not a good person, Landfill. I know the real Landfill. The real Landfill is a greedy man. And you know what greed does to a man. Especially when he tries to rule over a kingdom as king. That destroys his land inside and out. That destroys his kingdom inside and out. His loyal followers, his fans, his people stop following him. They grow resentment. They harbor hatred for him eventually. Because eventually they want to overthrow him because they got tired of the oppression. They got tired of the greed that has killed everything around him. Everything he touched. Just like Landfill. Because as much as the people cheer for him, he is not a good person. He is a hypocrite. He is a glutton. He is a diseased-ridden vermin. And I am here to scrub him clean, to keep him away from A-List Alverson because he doesn't deserve to fight A-List Alverson. That honor belongs to me. Oh, and American Roughneck, here we go. Let me take these off for a moment. Look into my eyes, you clown. You bald-headed rube. Look into my eyes and tell me what you see. Because if your answers are the worst thing imaginable that haunts the very corners of your mind, your darkest recesses, then you are 110% correct, because I can get into your head like no other. Because what is the American Roughneck without his jokes, his sarcasm? It's just a balloon of hot air. Because all it takes is a pinprick of a needle to pop that massive ego of yours. To pick you apart piece by piece by piece by piece by piece until there's nothing left of you. Because that is what I'm doing here. Because you don't stand a chance against me. You may think you do, but you don't. Because let me ask everybody a question. Why did Landfill, why did American Roughneck also go silent after I drop a hype? Because they themselves knew the truth. They themselves realized that they don't stand a chance against the vagabond, a different breed, the charismatic enigma. Because I have an aura unlike any other that can't be touched, not even by A-List Alverson. By the way, A-List Alverson, I'm coming for you, so you better be prepared for immediate and total destruction by my hand. And by the way, checkmate. Oh, A-List. Here I come.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, it is he, it is me. But most importantly, it is we, Roughneck Nation, here with the one and only Landfill. Yes, brother, I hear you're hungry for a championship, but I'll feed you, but I'm never gonna feed you a championship. This is my house. You play in your own sandbox. You're not a champion. You're never gonna be a champion here in HSP. Spooktacular or nothing. It does not matter because I am the one that's supposed to win this back. Not you, not whatever the hell a vagabond is. Landfill. Brother, you're done. This is as far as you go. My house, my terms, my way. What is a vagabond anyway? A vagabond is like a homeless dude and a derelict that films at really weird angles and thinks he's in a 1970s karate movie, the way all the voices lined up. He also talks. It's just horrible. In syllables. What can I do next? Through his whole promo. So it feels like... Oh, I should still be talking. It's more boring than anything Damian Cross has ever put out. I want to get into your mind and be just like... You know what? I was going to make fun of the way Vagabond looks and the way he talks. But you know what? He puts on a damn good promo. It's just not to the level of champion. Why? Because what is a vagabond? It is a homeless derelict. Does that scream champion to you? No, it never has. It never will. So you can take your videos from odd angles and do what you have to do to try to beat me. But that is never gonna happen. No, it can't happen because I am the rightful champion. I am the one that is supposed to be up against A-List Alverson. Not Landfill. Does that scream champion? No, that doesn't scream champion either. Big trash heap. The only good Landfill there's ever been was Marjorie from the Fraggle Rock. Vagabond, you sit there and you try to get into my head? I have the whole world in my hands. I have the whole world in my... What is next, Barney? I love you. You love me. A champion I will never be. Seriously, Roughneck Nation, Philly, we're on the rise. We're coming back. A-List, I'm done with these two. I'm coming for you, brother. You have my belt. I told you, only get comfortable. You can only hold on to it until I come back for it. That is why nobody is beating you. Why? Because they're not able to. I am the only one, and I'll be there, knocking at your door. Vagabond, sit down. Get some time under your belt. Landfill, go back to whatever fed you came from. At least there, you're in charge of that little pond.
Whoa. Man, oh man. A-List Alverson, one of those three people is facing you at Soul Harvest. I hope you're getting ready for it. But now, as you saw, Dr. Quack made his way down there, and yes, he's at ringside, and the music's playing. Let's take it and find out what the other match is. This contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Prince Blackheart and the German
wrestling sensation, the Purge. Together they are known as Blitzkrieg. They are known as the Shot Callers. The other number one contender tag team match, Blitzkrieg and the Shot Callers. While these two teams may look like they're on opposite sides of the talent spectrum, Purge had to take that one to a coin flip to figure out who was going to have the advantage. So don't sleep on Blitzkrieg and don't sleep on the Shot Callers. Let's find out who it is. Let's take it to ringside.
And thank you, important one. We got a big match here, the Shot Callers, and we've got Blitzkrieg right on each side. Shot Callers, you get to decide who gets to go first or second. Do you guys want to go first or do you guys want to go second?
Shot Callers are going to go second. We won the advantage. We're going to take advantage of it.
Okay. Blitzkrieg, who is going to start?
Prince Blackheart.
Okay. The rules are already been given out backstage. We're getting ready to do this. All right. Blackheart, are you ready?
Sweet as I'll ever be. Tell me when.
In 3, 2, 1.
Shot Callers. Oh, Shot Callers. We have quite a background between us in the single matches. You see, with AD Salverson and the Barcelona, I have nothing but respect for you too. Because, let's face it, credit where credit's due. You two are two of the hardest hitting promo artists. And as a team, you are one of the best. But you are up against Blitzkrieg. The name itself says what we are. We are lightning fast and we hit just quick. But Mussolini, it's not like the last time or even the first time that we met. This is going to be different this time round, and I'm tagging out.
See, here is the thing after all. Instead of that, I'm going to respect you, I'm going to disrespect you. You use each and every single trick to get on the top. Ayla Elverson, let's start with you. Your stupid contract means absolutely shit in Hard and Soul Promotions. You're going to number one contenders match after contenders match after title match to get even on the top of the spot. And second of all, before you're going to even mention that, the number one spot means also damn shit in this business. Second of all, Barcelini or Carter Diamond, I don't give a shit about who you're gonna portray by. The last time we faced off is still a absolute bullshit that you still won. You won by a coin flip, by a freaking coin flip. You only needed a damn coin flip to beat me because you definitely know deep down in your heart that you can't defeat me so easily, Tag.
And then, let's see, Mr. Alverson, you use a comedic gimmick. You have all these edits and little shows. But this is live. This is something that you're not used to. You're not used to thinking on your feet. You have to use the different approaches. But me, I have had this quite a few times. So I know what I am about. I know exactly what I need to do. Mussolini, I know this is not your first time. And I know out of everything that you are the strongest link out of the shot callers. You are the OG of the shot callers. But that doesn't mean that you are not still weak. It doesn't mean that you are not the one who's going to take down Blitzkrieg, because at the end of the day, you're just like me, you're just like Purge, you're just like anyone. You are just a man. And the boss moves don't mean anything unless you can back it up. Tag.
Okay, A-list Alverson, let's go straight down into a one-on-one talk. Maybe if you saw my match promo last time when Heart and the Promotion is going to be on air, I have a secret that I'm going to tell you. Borsellini is going to be backstabbing you. Borsellini has the eyesight on the Pure Hearts Championship, but me too, gotta be honest with you. See, A-list Alverson, no advertisements here, no absolutely bullshitting sense of comedy. See, that's what all your match promos is all about. False advertising after bullshit comedy. That is the thing. And Borsellini, let's cut down back to you. I gotta be honest, I can't take my sights off to you. You pissed me so damn off that you don't want to have a pissed off German on a midday here. So let's cut down some business and like how.
All right, shot callers. Who's going first?
I'm gonna go first.
You want to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. One.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Carter Dinan, but y'all know me as Boss Lee. And the man below me is my tag team partner. He is the man, the Pure Heart champion. He is A-list Alverson. And together we are the shot callers. But see, here's the thing. I heard y'all say one thing that made no sense to me at all. Y'all said that my partner has no idea how to do this. But we've been in the tag team scene a lot longer than Blitzkrieg. You want to know why? Because we work together and we do it so well. We've been head to head with the Highway Trailblazers, Highway Hellraisers, or whatever the hell they call it, and we continue to fight and we work together. See, the thing is, I heard you Percy boys say that I'm gonna stab my partner in the back. But see, the thing is, when brothers go at each other, it's not a stab in the back. He knows and I know that one day our paths might cross for the Pure Heart title. And we're going to face each other and we're going to walk away as brothers because that's what we do. We are the shot callers. We are one of the most dominant tag teams here in Heart and Soul Promotions. While you and your partner, as I said the last time we seen each other, Purge, your partner is part of Lifeblood and you're just floating around in the winds. But I'm going to tag on and let my partner let y'all know some things.
Whoa, Carter the Diamonds, you really threw me off right at the beginning there when you said that there's only one thing they said that didn't make sense to you, because 3/4 of that blab hole that came through those gentlemen is something that's really lost on me. You'll have to forgive me It's been a long weekend. I'm trying to get warmed up here. The OG up there and the Double D all had victories on the last show. And damn, if we didn't spend the whole weekend partying hard, living the high life, foie gras, lobsters, and champagne. Oh, how good it is. Now we got to take on the Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg is supposed to mean fast. Blitzkrieg is supposed to mean hard. And I don't see any resemblance of what the damn phrase was supposed to be sitting there on the other side of Europe. Carter the Diamond, tell him what's up.
Well, you got to understand, they thought that they was hard and fast, but they didn't notice that they were going in slow motion. While the shot callers, an organized unit, a family, a team, you know, Prince, Blackheart, we seen each other. Matter of fact, me and you seen each other one-on-one for a title before over in another place, where I took my size 13 boot and ran it straight up your monkey ass. And I told you, even when I did that and I pulled it out, it was still shining bright like a diamond. That's what I do. And Purge, you're still mad about that poor little coin flip. The coin flip, it hurts your soul. Win or lose, it didn't matter. The shot callers was still going to be better than y'all. The match between me and you was a formality. We already knew what was going to happen. And I'm going to let my man A-List finish all off of this rotation.
I'll tell you what, brother Blackheart, Rooney, there wasn't going to be no advantage one way or the other. There was one way that this match was going to go from the beginning. That was with the shot callers calling the shots, taking the victory right out from underneath y'all. I don't know why or on what planet you thought you had any chance of winning. When is the last time either of you has gotten anywhere near competitive with either of us? Now, I've been the top guy in every property that I have ever touched. Carter Diamond up there in the north, the man is legendary. They call him the OG because he started everything that we got going on here with the shot callers. Y'all two are a makeshift enemies, frenemies. I like you right now, but not last week, team. And if there's anything left of y'all at the end of this, we're just going to scrape it up, grill it down, and call it a barbecue. Right there, boss?
You're absolutely right. Because, you know, here where we at, we do things one way and one way only. And that's always for fun. Because the shot callers, the family, the aspect that we do compared to what Blitzkrieg do, we already know where the stabbing in the back going to come from. Purge going to stab you in the back, Prince Blackheart, like he's done time and time again. And we already know that. See, we fight. You forgot, when my man won the title, it was against me in a match. And we still went on to the tag matches. Why? Because that's what we do. We are the shot callers. And we work together. And what do y'all do? Y'all fight, y'all cry. And like Purge, you know, you do it so well. After the match, I see you on screen crying yet again.
Let's hear about that bullshit now, Purge.
All right, Blitzkrieg. Make sure you're off mute. Hey, who's on? You're on mute. Purge, you got to get off mute. Thank you.
It's all I know. It's 90 seconds, right?
All right, here we go. In 90 seconds. In 3, 2, 1.
See, shot callers, here is the thing after all. Everything in your promo was very, very predictable. A-List Everson, everybody knows what the fuck is going to say to you. And also with Borsellini or Carter Diamond or I don't fucking care guy, everything knows what you're all gonna say. That's nothing new. That's nothing new. And I'm gonna take this to my partner, and all I can say is we are Blitzkrieg. Jack.
Because we are talking slow, as your esteemed partner said, it's only because we want you to understand. It's because your partner is too slow to actually understand. If we actually went full force, And yeah, we are all after the same prize, the target on A-list's back. At the end of the day, there's no denying that. But first, we've got to get past you, and we've got to get past Highway Hellraisers. And when we do, that is going to be just glorious tag.
All I can say is, Blackheart, we are Blitz.
Okay, shot callers in 3, 2, 1.
Well, let me say this, and I'm gonna make it real quick for y'all, because I can slow down and y'all still won't be able to catch up. My squad, and I do say squad because we all full of heavy hitters. Bad Superman, A-List Alverson, Porcellini, Carter Diamond, whichever name you want to call me by. We hit hard. We go out and we do things and we gonna win. Blackheart, you are so lost in what's going on. You're looking at saying that this match is to lead us in a match against A-List Alverson. But it's not. It's to lead off into a triple threat match for the tag team title. See, myself, gold is easy to find for me. I'm always going to be able to find gold. I'm currently one half of tag team champions with my man, Bad Superman. But now I'm going to do it with my man, A-List. And see, when I tag out, he going to let y'all know why we the best that we are.
Boom, there's how it goes. You're talking about going and stepping through the highway Hellraisers. You ain't even going to get on the road there, Blitzkrieg. And right now, if you'll just entertain me for a second, I'm about to steal Purge's gimmick, and I'm going to do the rest of this in German. Ich bin Ausländer und spreche nicht gut Deutsch. Ich bin Ausländer und spreche nicht gut Deutsch. Bitte langsam, bitte sprechen Sie doch langsam. Ich bin Ausländer und spreche nicht gut Deutsch. Carter the Diamond.
And if y'all haven't learned Blitzkrieg, y'all have been taken to school by none other than the shot callers.
And there we go, folks. Thank you both. Thank you, shot callers. Thank you, Blitzkrieg. Back to you, important one.
Wow, great match. All right, folks, November 10th, we're going to be seeing the winning team between Rapture and Era of Reality and the winning team between Blitzkrieg and Shot Callers taking on the Highway Hellraisers in a triple threat tag team match. But before we look to that, we've got to get to the main event of this show. That's right. These two guys battled in the opening match. Now they battle in the main event. This time it's for the Soulfire Championship. Let's take it to ringside for their music. This is our main event of the evening. This match is scheduled for one fall, and it is to determine the Soulfire Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in tonight at a sleek 241 pounds. He represents the Era of Reality, Mr. Soulfire Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood
Cowboy.
Well, I'm packing up my game and I'ma head out west, where real women come equipped with scripts and fake press. Find a nest in the hills, chill like Flint. Buy an old drop top, find a spot to pimp. Then I'm a kid, rock it up and down your block, go with a bottle of scotch and watch lots of crotch. Buy a yacht with a flag saying chillin' the most, then rock that bitch up and down the coast. Give a toast to the sun, drink with the stars, get thrown in the mix and talk.
All right, folks, you saw it right there. Second time tonight, the challenger, Mr. Wallace, taking on Hollywood Haywood. These two guys have battled many, many times. Always iron striking iron. These two guys get sharper every time they face each other. They're getting it to a fine razor's edge, and they're ready to fight. The bell's just rung. Let's get to ringside.
Look here, you damn bald-headed, left testicle looking son of a bitch. See, the days of you being Soulfire champion are soon coming to an end. First, me and Young Gun make sure, pow, 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 we took out you and that old chump, Master of Illusion, and now I'm about to snatch that Soulfire off your shoulder. Because here's the deal, Hollywood. The difference between you and me, well, it's very glaring. Of course, you're not as handsome as me. Of course, you're not as talented as me. And of course, you are nowhere close to the promo artist as me. You are a damn bad cosplay version of Sinbad. And it's funny that you kind of simulate Sinbad because in House Guest, he played a con artist. And you the biggest con artist of them all. Thinking that you are a promo artist. But lo and behold, all you do is wash, rinse, and repeat. For example, good golly, Miss Molly. Insert promotion. Insert cliche. It's a pleasure to be here. We have two great promo artists, Mr. Wallace and me, Hollywood Haywood. But nobody's buying it anymore. And just like Sinbad, you had your moment in the sun, your moment where you was at the epitome, the top of your game. And now, just like a FTW promo league, you are soon to no longer exist. Your buzz is dwindling and everybody is finally catching on. That in the end, Hollywood Haywood is just a con artist trying to stay relevant. See, while you've been having this very unmemorable run that only you remember, I've been making all the noise here in HSP, and I'm going to continue. And go.
Heart and Soul Promotions, welcome to the Spooktacular. Welcome to yet another failure from Mr. Wallace. You see, I've done the math, I've added it all up, and although they want you to believe that Mr. Wallace is some kind of mega power, the truth of the matter is that couldn't be further from the truth. You see, what Mr. Wallace actually is the best failure here in Heart and Soul Promotions. Sure, look back. How many times has he had a chance at the Pure Heart Championship? How many times has he had a chance at the Tag Team Championships? But every time, every single time, he failed. So what does the pencil do? The pencil is determined to send this man to the moon, and he wants to do it at Hollywood Haywood's expense. But, Wallace, you've had easier paths. I'm the best champion that Heart and Soul Promotions has ever seen. Sure, you might come out here and you might rhyme a few verses. That tends to be your thing. Or you might talk about how my lips are something more than what they are. Or maybe you'll bring us the famous Reverend Gimme Doe to prove that you are a better Lord and Savior of Heart and Soul Promotions than me. But none of that will work because you are the very definition of insanity, Mr. Wallace. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results, promising us the era of reality when really all it's been is the era of failure, and nothing will change tonight at the Spooktacular because the last thing you'll hear is, and still, Soul Fire Champion, Hollywood Haywood.
Wow. Man, great match. And I apologize. I saw a couple of comments on there. The championship committee apologizes for having a big show. But before we go to the results, let's go to what we got coming up next.
The stage has been set. 3 teams will meet in a live tag team match as Heart and Soul Promotions presents Battle from Hell. November 10th.
And welcome back.
I'm telling you, them stairs, man, they get me every time.
Yeah, well, calm down. There we go.
Man.
All right.
Great show, everybody. Great show.
All right. So you did want to read the results, but you're out of breath. So I'll go ahead and take care of this for you this time.
You go ahead, man.
All right, because I know you like to read the results here. So I'll give you this.
Oh, okay.
And we'll have this right there for you.
Hey, friend.
All righty. So we got a lot of great matches here. We got a lot of business to go over really quick. So let's get on to this first. We've got Rapture and Era of Reality in the tag team match. One of these 2 teams goes on to November 10th.
Yeah, let's find out who that is.
All right. So the first judge awarded all 6s to the Era of Reality and all 5s to Rapture, 18-15. Second judge awards all 6s to Rapture, a 6 to Mr. Wallace, a 5 to Young Gun, 5 to Teamwork, 18-16. So it's 1 vote for Rapture, 1 vote for Era of Reality. The third judge awards all 6s to the Era of Reality and all 5s to Rapture, 18-15, with a 2-1 score. Era of Reality is moving on.
Congratulations, Era of Reality. One of the tag teams to meet in a big triple threat match here.
52-48 was the final tally.
Yes, it was.
All right, so the next match here, Prince Blackheart took on the debuting Joey D, straight edge Joey D. And I must say, I liked that match. I really felt good about Joey D. So thank you to our competition committee for signing Joey D.
Potentially screwed up my music, and Michael. Boy.
Oh, wow.
Already here.
Wow. Hold on. Big dime right here just got dropped. All right. So anyway, let's move forward with this. Prince Blackheart and Joey D. All the judges gave the same scores, all 6s to all 5s. And your winner in a clean sweep, 18-15, Prince Blackheart.
Congratulations, Prince Blackheart. Great job there. Joey D, though.
Joey D did a great job. I really enjoyed Joey D as he gets used to how Heart and Soul works. We know he's going nowhere but up.
We'll see what he's got.
All right, next one here. This one was kind of odd, the gender swap match. And I'm going to read the scores, but they're immaterial because Rig went over time and got disqualified.
DQ.
But we are going to give you the scores.
What was the score here?
So the first judge went 5-3, Rigalina.
Ooh.
The second judge went 6-5, Marty Stew.
Whoa.
And the third judge with a 7-5. And if he would have paid attention to the clock, he would have won Rigalina. But Mary Sue, congratulations.
Mary Sue with a DQ victory.
Wow.
Oh, uh-oh. He looks mad.
All
right.
What's new? All right. So the next match here, Brick Johnson and Half Past Black. As you said, Two guys who, while they're very competitive, the luck is not always on their side. But for somebody, that's about to change.
Yeah, who got their win in a long while?
So let's take a look here. The first judge awards a 7-6, Brick Johnson. The second judge, a 5-4, Half Past Black.
Half Past Black.
And the third judge, a 6-6 tie.
Oh.
Let's add it up here.
Oh.
17. The two people with the worst luck now have to go off to the coin flip.
Oh.
So heads will be Brick Johnson.
Yeah.
That's the other side.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
That's the head side for Brick Johnson. And tails, Half Past Black.
I get to flip you. Here I go. Whee!
And tails, Half Past Black wins.
Half Past Black got his second victory. Good job, Half Past Black.
Wow.
Great job by both.
17-17 is nothing to sneeze at.
Yes.
All right. So,
justice for Rigolino. I don't know. That's something the competition committee's got to look at. But what else we
we'll
got?
have to look at something for that. So Jay Briggy and the Heathen. Now this one, it looked like Heathen kind of stepped out of the way, but the judges still did rate this match. Boy, 3 hours out, and on this side of the table's tough too. All right, so the first judge awards a 6-4 to Jay Briggy. The second judge awards a 6-6 tie.
Whoa. Am I going to do this again?
And the third judge with a 5-4, Jay Briggy.
Well,
2-0, Jay Briggy.
Congratulations, Jay Briggy. Big victory there over the Heathen. I wonder if Heathen's going to be all right after that. It seemed like somebody assaulted him.
Yeah, well, Briggy admitted to it, but, the competition committee has had a lot of talks about trying to figure out how to get Jay Briggy and Rig to face off with each other. That might be happening sooner than later.
Definitely.
All right, so let's move on to the next match here. Let's find out who's going to be the number one contender to the Soul Fire.
Oh, boy.
All right, the first judge here awarded first place to AEP, second place to Bad Superman, and third place to Tin Man.
AEP got a vote.
The second judge awards first place to Tin Man, second place to Bad Superman, and third to AEP.
Oh, wow. Are we getting a fourth judge?
We are not. We do have a winner.
Oh, it's one of these two.
And the winner getting the other first place vote and our number one contender to the Soulfire is the Tin Man.
Well, Tin Man, moving on here. Congratulations. Great effort by all three.
The third judge awarded second place to AEP and third place to Bad Superman. Great job by all of you. Great match. All right, so now we get to find out your match, the old school rap battle.
Look, I'm not a rapper. I just came out here and entertained. I tried.
Yeah, well, we tried, and the competition committee wanted us on here, so we were here. All right, so let's see what we got here. And by the way, for my match and Dr. Quack's match, these were judged outside of our normal judges to give us fairness across the board.
Yes.
So the first judge, actually, all three of the judges gave the same. Well, no, excuse me. First judge 6-5, Dr. Quack.
I got one.
Second judge a 6-6 tie.
Ooh. Well, I don't flip the coin. You're gonna have to flip this.
Well, no need, because also a 6-5, Dr. Quack beats the Bossaliti in a rap battle.
I won! Oh my God!
You were a contender.
I was a contender. Thank you for the match, Boss. Good God, never do any singing again.
Yeah, let's hope they don't get that idea again. Keep that singing stuff out of your mouths, competition committee.
Oh my God.
Speaking of that, my match with the promo general.
So
to be perfectly fair, right there, so you can read those results so that no one can say that I didn't read the scores correctly.
Let me read that here. The first score, first judge has 6-4 in favor of Mr. Mayhem. The second judge has a score of 6-3, Mr. Mayhem, and the third judge has a 6-5, Mr. Mayhem. 18-12, Mr. Mayhem.
Wow.
We're 1-0.
Oh, hey, that's my first ever victory in a promo.
Well, you might as well let me read this here.
Okay, I'll let you finish reading.
Might as well let me do it here. I got the
So then let me take this away from you. I'll keep the comments
you
going
can have
here.
the coin, you know. All right, let's move on down here. Storyteller against Tonstradamus. The first judge, 6-5. Tonstradamus. The second judge, a 6-6 tie. And the third judge, 7-5. And your winner, 18-17, the Storyteller. Come by points. Great match right there.
Wow.
That was close.
It was very, very close. Tonster got a score. Storyteller got a score. But it came down to the points. It was a great match. Great debut by both our new people here, Joey D and Tonstradamus.
Yeah. And then we got the next match here, Dax Snow and Young Gun. You want to explain that?
I'll explain what's going on here. So you saw the Young Gun in his first match when he did the tag team match. Well, he had put in
I'm out of breath. You go ahead.
You're out of breath? All right. So he had put in an appeal of that disqualification for the trace amounts of Fucadol. He came back after the match, after his tag team match, he found out that his appeal had been denied, and he is now protesting and will not debut until he gets his appeal heard. So therefore, he decided to sit in the locker room and just not perform. So we apologize to you, but he chose to take the forfeit and stage a protest. So that's why we don't have a score here for Dax Snow. But I want to say Dax Snow got a 6 from me. What would you give Dax Snow?
No, I'd give him a 6. He did
well, then we'll give him 18 points. We'll give him 18 points.
There you go.
Great job, Dax Snow. All right, so let's find out now who A-List Alverson's opponent is. The #1 contender to the Pure Heart title.
I can tell who this is. Y'all best stop playing with me. I think I know who that is.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, so let's find out who it was. So the first judge awards first place to American Roughneck, with second place to Landfill and third place to Vagabond. The second judge awards a first place to Vagabond, second place to the American Roughneck, and third place to Landfill. And the third judge.
Are we bringing a fourth one?
Again, we do not need a fourth judge.
Wow. Okay.
We have, moving forward, to take on A-List Alverson at Soul Harvest, the former champion, the American Roughneck.
Congratulations, American Roughneck. That was a great triple threat.
That was with second place going to Vagabond and third place going to Landfill.
Tough fights here. Tough fights.
Tough battles all the way around. All right. So now let's find out who the other team is. We know it's Era of Reality, and we know it's the Highway Hellraisers. Who's joining them? The first judge awards a 7 to A-List Alverson, a 6 to Bossolini, and a 6 for teamwork, a total of 19 points. And all 5s for Blitzkrieg, giving him 15 points, so 1 to the Shot Callers. Second judge awards all 6s to the Shot Callers and all 5s to Blitzkrieg, 18 to 15. That's 2 for the Shot Callers. So it's going to be the Shot Callers, Era of Reality, and the Highway Hellraisers.
You want to read?
I'm going to read the third one.
Congratulations, Shot Callers.
So the third one, the Shot Callers, all 6s for a total of 18. Purge and Blackheart both got a 5 with their teamwork of 4 for a total of 14 points.
Wow.
Total of 55 to 44.
Great matchup there. Good try there, Blitzkrieg. Keep on plugging. They just have the teamwork. Right. Actually, let me read this.
Yeah,
because I'm going to hear these discrepancies here.
I was about to say you should read with, so I'm going to set it up. It's time for the main event. Are we going to see Hollywood Haywood retain? What is he at now?
252 days.
252 days today? Or will we have a new champion of Mr. Wallace? Let's find out.
Well, let's get down to it. The first judge ruled in favor 7-6, Hollywood Haywood. The second judge ruled 6-5, Mr. Wallace.
Ooh.
Want to give me a drum roll here?
Drum roll, because there can't be a coin flip.
And the third judge with a 6-4 and new Soul Fire champion, Mr. Wallace. A total score of 18-16. Mr. Wallace has ended the over 8-month reign of Hollywood Haywood, becoming the second Soul Fire champion.
But what that means is Hollywood Haywood has a guaranteed return match. And because of the length of time he has held it, once we find out who the number one contender or who the new champions are at Soul Harvest, he's going to get to figure out which title he's going after. He gets a clean one-on-one either way.
Yes, he does.
So we're going to find out who A-List Alverson and American Roughneck, who moves on, and Tin Man and Mr. Wallace, who moves on.
Two big matches there coming up at Soul Harvest. But that's the end of our show.
Yep. Whoa. We got something else going on again backstage. Can we cut to
You tell him! You tell him I'm coming! And hell's coming with me!
Give me your gun, give me your drink. Pour it on up and get out of the way. You gon' light a stick.
Heart and Soul, HSP. Now, for the ones who know who I am, you know exactly what time it is. And for the ones that don't, you're about to find out. The verbal assassin has arrived. The pioneer of the pipe bomb promo is here. And you're all on notice. Because HSP just became a little more old school. Old school out.